What is up, ladies and gentlemen? NYKia31 here, Madden 20 online Regs game head to head. I'm really enjoying playing Regs. This has been a lot of fun. I've been playing with, well, this is my first game playing with the Chargers here. I'm going up against the Falcons. I've played with the Eagles and played with the Seahawks. Had a great time with all of them and having fun with them in different ways. And that's really the best thing about the way Regs feels, at least to me. I I was concerned a few months ago about the superstar X Factor players and the superstar abilities and some of the into the zone abilities, as far as potentially being or causing game balancing issues. And I really think they handle that stuff pretty darn well. I'll go into that in a later video. But we're up here against the Falcons, and the Falcons are a handful to deal with offensively. You got Matty Ice there, you got Devonta Freeman, Julio Jones, of course, Calvin Ridley. They got a decent O-line. So offensively, they're quite a bit to handle. Chargers there, you see I have Bosa on the anchor and Derwin James. The secondary is pretty good. Linebackers are decent. The one thing they aren't great at is shedding versus the run. So we have to deal with that as we see my opponent here is starting to get a little drive going, and he just pops that run outside. We cannot catch him, and he gets on the board. Offensively, they also got some stuff going on. Phillip Rivers is really nice. I think he's really good in this game. I'm also a Phillip Rivers fan as well. You got Gordon there, and you got Keenan Allen in the slot. The only thing with Rivers is that his release spot on his throw, his release slot is a little low. He does have some really good abilities to kind of work around that. His in the zone ability is fearless. He and Drew Brees are the only two quarterbacks that have that. That gives him greater composure against the rush. He won't suffer those inaccurate pass penalties. His superstar abilities are pocket lead, which gives him greater range on lead passes. Lofted Deadeye, which gives him greater accuracy on lobs outside of high points. And Sideline Deadeye, which gives him greater accuracy on sideline passes, excluding high points and low points as well. As we're on the march here, running the Texas concept, and we have Hunter Henry there on the post. This is a route concept that gave him some trouble all throughout this game, so I went to it often. And we get a touchdown pass there to Mr. Mike Williams. So back on defense we go, and we accidentally run commit. We were fumbling around with our pre-snap adjustments, and we pressed the wrong thing, and there you go. So give up a freebie there. That's irritating. That's just the case of, muscle memory, getting the adjustments down. Now that they're mapped with the D-pad and Madden 19, muscle memory kicked in there. So back on O. Running Z under here, we hit the square in over the backer and underneath his user. Nice pass there. That you could definitely not do in Madden 19 and previous. Gonna go with a little crosser and deeper snag concept there. His user is aggressive underneath, all kinds of space underneath the backers and in that vacated void that he left there. So we are once again on the march, knocking on the door. As far as the Chargers' other two X Factor guys on offense, you see you have Melvin Gordon there. He has first one free as his superstar X Factor, which gives him a greater possibility when he's in the zone of making defenders miss with jukes and spins. He has a jukebox for sharper juke moves. That one I just threw too soon, or threw too late rather. I could have thrown that much earlier. But then I get bailed out because he tries to run it out, and then instead of step back into the end zone, I get a safety. So we're back on offense again, and again that Texas route with the post route over top of it is giving him some problems. Keenan Allen, he has in and out, which gives him sharp cuts on inside and outside breaking routes. We get sacked there. We're going to go right back to it. I think he's going to be back jumping into too deep again, so we're going to stretch him here underneath with the angle route. And the post route breaks right in the void. The safety, he flops with him when he takes control and clicks on. And we get back and take the lead with Hunter Henry on that route there. Very nice. Melvin Gordon also has a pin and pull superstar ability, which gives him better blocking on tosses, counters, and power plays, which is interesting, and which I really didn't try all that much in this game. Keenan Allen, he does not have a in the zone ability, but he does have the X Factor in and out there. He's got a nice sharp cut on that out route there. So we're getting under center a little bit, trying to mix that in some, and also trying to see, if the Chargers playbook is worth anything. I'm playing with default Chargers offense and defense. Nice little lead draw. So again, good rhythm, staying under center. Gonna try a little inside zone split. Nice blocking there, very nice. Didn't have to stiff arm there. Arm bar, he doesn't have the arm bar ability, but the one superstar ability that I've heard people say might be a little bit too much and probably should be an in the zone ability is the arm bar one. And from what I've seen, I tend to agree as we hit Keenan Allen there on that sharp outcut on the flood puck concept. First man coverage, and we're back on top. So 23-14. Just got to play D. And this right here, I love. I'm too far underneath that. He leads it out. I'm unable to reach it. In Madden 19 and before, that's a leaping linebacker INT. That cannot. There's only two players that can do it. As far as backers are concerned, Kuechly and Bobby Wagner. They have to be in the zone in order to make those spectacular jumping INTs. And it's not like they can do it all the time. They got to be in the zone in order to have that ability be possible. Great thing that can never ever change. So back on O, curl flat, reading that flat defender. He backs off to cut off the curl, so we hit the underneath the Keenan Allen. So we're looking to punch this in as well as take some time off the clock. We want to be nice and efficient. I figure he's in too high again. We're going to go play action, try to split there. Sure enough, he is in too high. And that's exactly what we do. Keenan Allen hangs on to it. Now this play just took too long. I got a bad snap there, and the play action fake is a little bit slow, and as a result, that happened. So now he has a chance. So he's trying to run the ball here. There's under 2 minutes left. Goes no huddle. Now the no huddle I'm playing this against the CPU is way too fast. It's insane. He forces that there. We click on and we make the play. Against the user, it's still obnoxious, but not quite as insane as it is against the CPU. I mean, the CPU no huddles like they no huddle faster than prime, 2013-14 Chip Kelly Oregon. I mean, it's crazy. He goes empty there. He's going to go empty again. And here comes Joey Bosa right when I need him most. He's holding the ball. Bosa comes in and detonates him. Big play. So now we got him in long yardage. Going to drop a spy there just to cut off at anything that's short in case he just wants to get some yardage back and not get too greedy. Going to be on the seam flat defender there. And we're going to cut this shallow cross. Let's go. Clutch user play by yours truly. Now we're just going to run the ball out here. See if he's going to use any of his timeouts. Doesn't look like he will. We'll run the ball one more time. We're on conservative ball carrier now. And that will be the ball game. That was a lot of fun. All my Reg games, I've had a blast playing them. The way the rating spread combined with the X factors on whatever team you're playing with, or if you don't have a whole heck of a lot of them, you feel that too as you feel the talent gap more. It really has done the most to help make these teams feel distinct and unique that the game has done in a really, really long time. And I hope they never go away. I hope this concept stays, and I hope they continue to branch out with more signature type stuff like this. I'm really impressed by what they did with it. So anyhow, I will be playing Regs Online for quite some time. I don't see myself going away from this anytime soon. I'm really enjoying it. In the comment section below, drop some teams you'd like to see me take head-to-head, and I'll crank out some gameplay. And what I may do as far as my playbook review series, I might just play with every team, use the playbooks with the actual team, and just rank the teams 1 through 32. I think that'd be fun to do as well. So anyway, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.